Teaching my children how to make Nom PAJOK. This is a Cambodian dish, soup with noodle and variety of different toppings. First, you boil your water.
Traditional ways.
Fill your pan, medium-sized pans or large pan, up halfway full water. Add a little bit of salt. You're preparing the noodles. Get the water boiling. Add some olive oil so the noodle don't stick together. Just a few drops. And then you're going to put the noodle in. And then after the noodles cook, follow the instruction on the package. It'll tell you how to cook and boil your noodle. After that, you can drain it in cold water.
You can put it all the same direction if you remember where you lay out this way. And what does this direction say? How long do we boil it? I forgot. So you boil this for 3 minutes. Did they cover too? And cover. Okay. So we're gonna let this boil for 3 minutes.
Your noodle, rinse it with cold water. And put it back, soak it in the cold water. And when it's cold enough to the touch, you can shape your noodle, put it in the strainer basket to drain it.
So lift a few up, go around and around. And you're gonna squeeze, and then you're gonna put it in the thing like that. And you'll do the rest till all the noodles are gone. Be creative, turn it into a rose if you like. Or a little, little circle donut shape. Yeah, that's okay too. Size. And that's what you do. Here's the noodle.
Now it's time to prepare your topping. The first topping you need to do is prep your banana blossom by putting a little water in a dish with a little bit of tamarind soup seasoning, and then go ahead and take your banana blossom apart and slice them into as thinly as possible, and then you can soak it back in the water. After that, you can set it aside so you can go and prepare all the other vegetable topping. After you set it aside for about 10 minutes, you can drain it and add it to your platter of topping. The first one was a bag of coleslaw or cabbage mixed with carrots and cabbage. And then wash your bean sprout and rinse it, and then you can also add that to your topping. That's just the other part of the topping. The rest will be the herbs. Now we have long green bean. You're gonna wash it and you're gonna slice it maybe about half an inch long to an inch, and then when you're done, just add it to your topping platter. Next, you will go ahead and wash your herbs such as basil, Thai basil or mint, and that's cilantro and cilantro. So wash all those, slice them all up, including the green onion as well right there, and then you can put it aside on a separate container. That's for two part of the topping. We didn't have enough big giant platter to put it on, so we put in 2 platter. And also cut the lime. That's going to be something you can add to taste and also put on the side. As an option, you can also slice some chili pepper. I didn't show it in this video.
Yeah, because if we're trying to eat,
too much time already.
Perfect, yeah.
You can add chili pepper to
And you do the rest just like that with all these. $13 a pound. That thing is expensive, yeah.
Slicing.
Not the end. You can cut off a little bit on the end, or just break it off. Yeah, if you put it all together and slice at the same time, easier.
Especially for all of us, so we don't forget how to do it when they go back home. Here's the dishes of herb and topping. Set it aside. Let's go and start making our soup. So this is the ingredients to make the soup. We're gonna start with slicing the fingerwood or grechie, and after that you're going to we pick some fresh lime leaf from my potted plant in the house, and then we used about 5 of them, and then we slice them up into tiny pieces and we add that to the blender. So we put the grechie, we put the lime leaf, and next we're gonna do is get the lemongrass, slice them up. You can do a round shape like this or make it smaller as I've shown my daughter here. Get it sliced up thinly, small pieces, and when you're done with that, we can add that to the blender. And so those are the ingredients. So far we've got the lime leaf, the grechie, and the lemongrass. And this one too. Yes. And that's it. And let's add your 2 cups of water. Stir it all together. Then you're gonna push the button that says milkshake or liquefy. You want to get those chopped up really, really tiny. So liquefy it. Now let's go. Slice up the pre-cooked chicken. Pour your cut up chicken into the blender. Push the milkshake button, get it to all mix together to liquefy it. And after that, you're going to go ahead and pour it into a medium-sized pot or large pot, so there's enough room to add all your stuff together. Pour it in the pot. Once it's all in, you can turn the heat on.
Turn on your thing, medium heat.
After that, you're going to
next thing you're going to do is put your coconut milk.
You can even do
1
2
can
if you want it more watery. The more watery, the better it is. So we had 2 cans of milk would be perfect, and an extra 2 cups of water would be great for everything that we did, so it won't be so thick. So since everything is pre-cooked, you're just going to get that
salt,
soup boiling, or that soup boiling.
Stir it.
After you add all the ingredients here, we're
I'm gonna get a spoon. You want to taste it this time?
Color.
Yeah, paper plastic spoon over there. I didn't want you to touch my germs. You get your own. Anne can taste it too.
2 teaspoons of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Mix it all up. Stir it. Bring it to a boil.
And then set it aside. Ready to go. We'll just eat.
We'll then set it aside.
That wasn't too bad, huh?
So you can go and get all your other preparation together. So get your bowl and chopstick. Put some noodle in
We got the topping. We got the herbs.
Bowl.
We got the
That's how you start out.
We're gonna put some noodle in the bowl as your base. Yeah, have as much as you want. Got plenty. And then what will you put next? We have the yongjae. We have banana blossom. Yes, it's supposed to be cabbage and carrots. Yes, coleslaw mix, but no coleslaw seasoning. Bean sprout, pepper, beef.
After you add your noodle, put your topping like bean sprout, banana blossom, green beans, Thai chili pepper if you like it spicy, and of course the bean sprout in case I didn't say it already, and cabbage and carrot. Now go ahead and add your soup, and after you add your soup, you will go ahead and put the rest of the green toppings like all the basils, the green onions, cilantro, cilantro, and other Asian herbs that I don't know the name of, but we cut up whatever herbs you want, and then Squeeze the lime, add salt and pepper to taste. Now you can just sit down, relax, and eat it with your family as many times as you want. This is definitely one of our favorite dish. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. This is a very long process. It's not, but it's fun to do it together as a family.